I don't actually know at what point in the song it is, because like I can't actually hear it, so it's probably super awkward. I was probably like totally at the wrong point in the song or something like that. Hello, Zoe Dog. How you do? What's going on? Oh yes. Oh yes. Get to scritching. You're not. It's not even hot. You weren't even panting until you stood up and you came over here. What are you? You're just panting for like treat anticipation. I don't even know what you're. I don't know. Okay. All right. Give me a paw. I appreciate it. You know what? I don't even need the other one. That's fine. How's it going tonight? Oh, you moved. Casual Cashew, the first one here. I'm not a fart. Thank you. Ice Tway, what's up? Luke F. Hi, Papa. Look. Just because I am sometimes a mofo, it doesn't mean I foed your mo. So I am not your papa, okay? I am not your papa. And if you try to pull that, I'm gonna run out to the store and I'm gonna buy some smokes and a gallon of milk. What's up, meat? How's it going? Hello, Zemo. It's Joel night. Oh, Zemo. Interesting. Stop spamming the chat. How's it going? What's up, Alan? Oh, did you notice, Alan, how I'm live? And then you knew how... Swear to God. How do you do, sir? What's going on? What's up, Pixie Bell? I did show Zoe. Calm down. Dirk, how's it going? What's up? All right, let's see. What are we doing? I'm going to do some clickbait before we jump on over the beta, which I almost titled the stream last night to use this awesome thumbnail, but like, because I don't care about the beta at all, but maybe somebody gets some use out of looking at the beta, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh, I forgot to get more drink. I should have poured more drink. I was gonna do that, and I was gonna grab the Dasaquin, but I was like, no, I gotta get up because I gotta throw this away. I'm like, but I gotta wash my hands for it. Hang on. How are you guys doing though? Hopefully everyone's doing well tonight on this fine Tuesday, probably evening, before the giving of thanks in the United States here, coming up soon. But yeah, what's going on, everyone? Said we're gonna mix it up a little bit tonight and have some whiskey instead of the old tequila. Let's see here. But I need ice for my water too. Very professional streamer. Very professional. Everything ready to go, set up and good. Totally not just saying things to fill random space. Because dead air's no good. Oh my God. Boy. Yeah, boy. Let's see, right there. And that. And this, probably a little of this too, and okay, there we go. There we go. Howdy, Misty. How do you do? Stream Elements bot is running. Thank God it's running. Thank God it is running. Micah, hello. How you doing? It's definitely not joke night. What's up, Hake? A member for 30 months. Man, we really got to get that. We got to get that emote for, or the badge rather, for the 3-year thing. I think I might have mentioned it to Mummy about doing like a tap handle. I think would be kind of cool with like maybe if it could just say IG3 or something like that. I think that'd be pretty cool. Hey, cheers, sir. Though, thank you very much. 30 months. That is friggin' absolutely ridiculous. I can't even believe I've been streaming long enough for people to have been members that long, because I know I wasn't, we didn't have members at the very beginning. Cheers, man. Thank you very much for the support. Having asthma sucks. Agreed. Yeah. I mean, I don't have it, but I would assume so. And I've had other breathing issues in my life. So yeah, again, after taking a nap, my ears feel slightly funny again when they felt all clear. So I don't know what is going on, but I don't enjoy it terribly much. My dad is sick, so I'm hoping that we went shopping today, and I'm hoping I didn't get anything from him, because it'd be very poor timing, for sure. Took my mom's wine to get lit tonight. What's up, Abdo? Jamarian. Bad. Bad. Cheers. All right. Zoe the dog, she's back. You just blipped. Ooh. Okay. You want this? You want a little of that action? Yeah, okay. See you in like 30 seconds. Oh, Swiss Beats, hello. How's it going? That is not your normal name, I do not think. What's up, Bakhtar? How's it going? Morning, Mr. Abdo. I used to have 5 rank 4s and I spent almost 40k units. Damn. Cyber weekend, now I have 12. Almost feeling like a Battlegrounds bully now. Dude, nice, man. Nice. That is a big come up for sure. A big come up for sure. I napped a bit during the day, but it's 4 a.m. I would have liked to have. I tried to take a nap. I oftentimes am very unsuccessful in taking a nap. It's weird when you just are like, oh, I should take a nap, and you have this thing in front of you. And so that oftentimes doesn't work out too well for me, but yeah, naps are great. I remember being a kid and hating them, and then being an adult and you're like, yeah, naps. Oh, you see this where it says raid week here, even though it's not raid week, and it said raid week for every week for the last month. Hopefully that should be fixed by the next build. So I did ask about that. Thomas Barley, I believe, right? Yeah, I thought so. But like, it just says Swiss Beats now, and I mean, I do love Swiss Beats. So yeah, I mean, Zoe loves Swiss Beats too. That was not what we were going for. Yeah, but you're a fan of Swiss Beats, right? Yeah. Who made these beats? Swiss Beats. That's who. Yeah. Roof. Can we take your barking and turn it into a song? We probably could. I bet. Someone more talented. The wiggle of the butt on the leg, the back up butt dance, pushing my chair. Didn't we talk about this? I'm pretty sure we talked the whole stream, and I was like, I don't really need all this sass. I was like, no, I could just give you the treats, and I could just give them to you, and you wouldn't have to sass me. Because I said, like, you know, I don't like whipping out the serious dog dad voice. It makes me feel uncomfortable. And then when you get this sassy and you're this demanding, I sometimes have to do that. Would you like the Dasequin? Yeah. Okay, well then come over here to the spot where you receive the Dasequin. Yes, there you go. Sassy Queen. Tonight's stream brought to you by Dasequin. Let's see. She caught both of them last night. See how she does today. Sit. Did I switch to video accidentally? Doesn't really matter, I guess. All right. Are you ready? You ready? Catch it! No, that was right off your... Man, that was right at your face, Zoe. Sit. Get back. Thank you. Wet nose. There you go. That's better. All right. Well, you're still 3 out of 4 for the last 2 days. That's not terrible. You're 75%. If you're a batting average in baseball, if you're a baseball dog, you'd be doing great. But you're not. So I need you to get your shit together. Okay. I mean, pick it up. Yeah. Thank you. Did you see how she responded when I said to get her shit together? She knew what I was talking about. All right. That is it. Except I will give you one disgusting chickie foot. Okay? And that's it. And then no more coming back. No more sassing me. No more borking at me. No more, yeah, none of that. One chickie foot. Yes, it's disgusting. It's a chickie foot. It's like at the edge of the bag and it was about to fall out. And well, yeah, you could have got it. And so that's why she flinched. She's like, I don't want to get hit in the face with that. Yeah, I don't want to touch it. So there you go. All right, enjoy. That's it. All done after that. No more. God. Those are big borks. I mean, you know, she's a big big dog. She's medium kind of dog, but she's, yeah, you know. Yeah. Is your phone case green? Yes, it is actually. Which, funnily, it was blurred out more before, but isn't there? Is that just because like the background is needed to be? Oh yeah, it's because it. Okay, yeah, I guess just because it's black, so that makes sense. All right. Let's get to it. Although I'm gonna start with the. I gotta clickbait and move here because I'm on full energy. What up, MKS? How you doing? We're after the top lip. Yeah, I know. She should have had it. Hello, what's up, Kanga Jenga? How's it going? You can just give her treats. Imagine that, but then you'd have to stop yapping. She comes over and sasses me regardless of whether or not I'm going to give her the treats instantly or not. Like, I get sass either way. So, you know, it's not my fault. Like, at a certain point, you could say, you know, you raised her, and that is true. But I think it's Pixie that taught her to be so sassy in all their text conversations, you know. Don't evade. I think you can only evade regular attacks. I don't remember. Zoe, tell him to get his shit together. My shit is, yeah, it's not that together. I don't know. We did put out the rank up video finally, though. Hopefully some of you guys enjoyed that. And hopefully if you haven't enjoyed that yet, well, after the stream is over, go enjoy it. And also make sure this is your last opportunity to make sure you've commented on the giveaway video, as we'll be closing the entries tomorrow at noon Pacific time. So make sure you have entered in there. Just became Valiant after beating 8.3.6 yesterday. What should I focus on now? I would say go one time through for everything else you can do. Deadpool Von Doom. Who the heck are you now? But yeah, I would say just keep pushing, you know, to Act 9. Always do whatever the most recent content you can handle first, and then go back and complete stuff. So, yeah, congratulations though on becoming Valiant. Tastes like chicken? I mean, probably. You know, she's back and she's schnuffling, but I don't need no sass. You can schnuffle all you want to, but no sass, please. We already got borked at. Sleep is overrated? Ha, no. It's 4:37 a.m. where I'm in the UK in college in 2 hours. Yeah, see, because you're young enough, you're still going to college, so you say that, but no. Hey, seriously, enough. Stop. You got all the treats. Leave her alone. Leave it. Go settle down. We're all done. You got all the treats. This is what I was talking about. I don't like having to use this voice. Go settle down. You're very cute. Get out from behind me. Go. Go. Or you can get in your bed and get down. I don't care. Either way, I need you to settle down and stop borking. Settle. Settle down. Good burp. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I love you. Good dog. Settle down. What up, Brian? How are you doing? I thoroughly enjoyed the rank up video. Why, thank you, Thomas. I appreciate that. You make vids. I'd like 2 this week. Shut it. There might be a 3rd. Who knows? Pixie, who's editing Intoxications videos? It is Zoe. Yeah, no. It's like, you know, sometimes I have an itch to stream, but then Zoe's like, I need the laptop for editing purposes. I'm just like, fine. Fine. Like, nobody sends over super chats when you're editing videos. You know? It's crazy. Crazy. Sleep is amazing. I took a nap earlier and I felt like I woke up a different century. I mean, that might be a bit much. Like, which century? Because that could make a huge difference too, you know? Definitely could make a huge difference. Oh, Punisher update is playable. I don't know, Blaze. How you doing? What's up, Jeff? I'm not sure if it's this one or the next one. I don't think so. I think he'll be updated probably next month, I would assume. How do I enter the giveaway? User. I'm assuming this is user who you normally have different numbers after your name, but it's on the video for the giveaway video from a couple days ago, and you just make comment on there. That's it. And even though I couldn't get Chat GPT to work things out and just grab all of the names of individual users who've made a comment so that everyone could be entered onto a prize wheel, and we could spin the wheel for the stream that'll be happening on Friday, on Black Friday. Akbar was able to do it because Akbar is the GOAT. Akbar is also streaming right now, so I encourage you to go hang out with Akbar too, because he's freaking awesome. So he's my tech dude, you know. He's my guy in the chair. Oh, you make videos. Hi, you're hilarious. Okay, please sponsor my cyber with Peter Parker's wallet. Lorson, I'm over here buying like 2 friggin' daily things every day, trying to get to that final milestone of the completely unnecessary rank up materials for goddamn Scroll and what's his face for just I'm trying to figure out the cheapest way to do it and like get there with like, oh god, man, 110. That's like I'm gonna buy like 2 PS5s for frick's sake, man. 2 PS5s Pros, and I'm just trying to it's tough. It's tough out here. I think my let's see let's see what my video has made so far. Let's go and take a look about what the opening video has made. This is gonna be fun. We're getting close to 7,200 subscribers, though. We're only 8 subscribers away. If you're watching right now and you're not subscribed, please do. It helps. Where are we at here? Content, videos, Cyber Whale Crystal opening, because that was the more popular title. Analytics. $22.03. All right, we've made $22.03 off of our crystal opening cyber video, which only cost a couple hours of editing and 800 some plus stuff. It's great. We're doing great. It's good stuff. Cheers. Cheers. Who's the final boss of Act 8? Somebody. Probably. I forget, honestly. I don't know. I go watch the guide. Sorry. Is that Glycan? Glicken? Is it Glicken is the final boss there? Or what? Because like Cerastes was 3, I think. 2203 ballin'. You know it. 20-inch blades on the Impala. Early Great Century, one where I didn't feel 200 years old and the world was great. So a fantasy century. Okay. It's so amazing to think about how awesome we have things right now in a lot of parts of the world, not everywhere, obviously, but you know, in a lot of parts of the world, how awesome we have everything. I mean, even just like running water is pretty friggin' incredible compared to, unfortunately, some people in the world, but definitely compared to past civilizations. And I mean, the Romans kind of had pretty much indoor plumbing and stuff, but you know, like for a lot of human history, just some really basic things we've got are pretty freaking incredible. And then to think about all the things that we still have that are so damn terrible, or like aren't incredible, you know? We're like, yeah. That's great, but also, man, it'd be nice if I had some healthcare. You know, like certain things where you're like, yeah, this is awesome, but also, we could be. I mean, you know, does so and so need their 7th yacht? Maybe do we need to be pushing AI and data? You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. It's good to appreciate what we have, and comparison is the thief of joy. So you should not spend too much time thinking about what you don't have compared to other people. But also, we should come together and make things better for everyone. Blue Friday. Why blue? I mean, well, every Friday is Blue Friday if you're a Seahawks fan, but that, yeah, no. Why Friday gotta be black? Whatever, Jeff. You're not friggin' lefty. It's ridiculous. It's not enough for DoorDash. I mean, what about with Dash Pass? Actually, T-Mobile just said something about free Dash Pass, but I'm like, do I have to, like, when I went to click on it, because it was a text message, it then, like, showed all the other different things you can do with T-Mobile, and it made it seem like if I do that, then they won't cover Netflix, which, honestly, I really don't watch too much of. It's the one I watch the least, so probably could do that. Because my fat ass DoorDashes things probably more often than I watch things on Netflix, unfortunately. I like the live too, but no one to share it with. Yo, dude, you can get yourself an alliance then. If that's what you're lacking, Deadpool Von Doom. You need to know about things to do next, get yourself a good alliance, because that'll help you go a lot farther than basically anything else that you can do in the game. So definitely nice. You can cover my cyber. Thanks. Yeah, sure. Sir Astes is 8.3.6 to get to Valiant. So is it like, yeah, Glicken then, I think? Did you see Liam went live and he was going to end stream when he got Britain and he was live for 15 minutes out of 50 crystals? He got her and duped her. I did not, but that's cool. Good for Liam. Loincloth man, hello. Good day, Aaron. Hope your dad feels better soon. Thank you. I appreciate it. Who the hell's Loincloth man? But I appreciate it. 22 can almost get you a drink at Starbucks. Well, we're currently... Oh, I was like, did Mike send something? No. We're currently... the Starbucks there is striking, so, you know, I'm not crossing any picket lines. Okay, I leave. Pixie doesn't want me to join your streams. Don't listen to her. She's just giving you a hard time. Oh, what's up, live edits? How's it going, Hitman? I got the same Dash Pass thing, deleted it. I will not be tempted. I mean, it makes, feel like sometimes it's just convenient. I DoorDashed food. My uncle had surgery the other day and my dad wanted to get him some food. And well, normally I'd think you would actually go and do that in person yourself. He's like, it's fine if you just DoorDash him something. So we DoorDashed him some food. So, hey, there's uses for it, even if they're not. It's, yes, I know what you mean about the temptation. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, Shark. What up, Shark? How are you doing? Gifting a membership. Wah! Take that, Shark. I think I might have spit on my desk a little. That's embarrassing, and probably nobody saw it, and I didn't really need to admit that. But anyways, thank you, Shark. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? Gifting a membership to Mr. Steve Mohan, who has, I'm sure, been in the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge himself. Steve, enjoy your green name and your red solo cup. Remember, if your name is not green, your name can be green. Dunk's name is not green, and Dunk's name should always be green. The more memberships we sign up for, the more memberships you gift, the more better it is, because we there's benefits for you guys. So, and stuff. Thank you. Thanks, Shark. Much appreciated. What's up, Sweeney? How's it doing? How's the Queen Zoe making out? She's already had a Chicky Foot. She's already had a Greenie. She's already had Cod Schmacko. And she's had Dasquin. And she's still over here looking at me like she needs something more. She's ridiculous. She's ridiculous, but good. Yeah. Okay, let's actually look and see what's going on here. How are you feeling today, Sweeney? Hope you're doing okay. What's this lane? Paradox breakdown. Paradox or crossfight abilities always live on the attacker. Reduces their resistance by... We're not like at the wrong end here, right, too? I did that last night where I was like... Yeah, okay. Oh, who are these bosses? We got a regular Phoenix, a Dark Phoenix, and a Jean Grey. Interesting. Yeah, okay. 12 plus Paradox, they're removed, and the attacker takes 200% of their modified attack, blah, blah, blah. Whenever special attack is activated, gain 1 Paradox charge. Okay. The attacker gains 20% offensive combat power rate per Paradox. Okay. Whenever the attacker ends a combo with a light attack, remove 1 Paradox. Okay, so don't end on lights unless we want to remove them. Well, there are 2 or fewer Paradoxes. Should be fewer, not less. It's countable. Defender has 100% combat power rate. That seems bad. Beat the buzzer when the attacker fills bar power. An 8-second timer started. The attacker does not use a special attack before timer expires. They are dealt a burst of direct damage. Okay, so we gotta just do some stuff. Cool. I mean, you'd be fine. And then, sure, maybe we just throw in some cosmics. That was not the right button to hit. Team select. Reese, I might need to change it back. That's my in-game name. Loincloth Man or Reese Danilchenko, which is... I do see the R there, so yeah. I'm green with envy. What up, Dry Ice? How's it going? What's the blue names? Those are mods, so if you ever misbehaving, they will spank you. If you're into that sort of thing. Only if you're into that sort of thing. Okay, sure. Let's roll. It was needle day, so bad headache. Ah, sorry, Swinny. I thought the needles were supposed to relieve the headache, though. I mean, I thought, well, yeah. I like cooking, though. I'd rather just do that and save like $40 a meal plus brownie points. Duh. Yeah, no, I mean, it's much better. Sometimes you just get drunk and then it's like 12:30 in the morning because you've been streaming for a few hours longer than you intended to, and you just DoorDash something, okay? Because like, just fucking back off me, dude. Are you done yet with what, Beamer? What is he boycotting now? No, Starbucks, because you know, they said they're trying to unionize, and yeah. Oh, I didn't know Starbucks was on strike. I guess I will go to Dunkin' Donuts instead. Yeah, they're trying to unionize, and then they keep shutting down the union stores, and the CEO's a douchebag. I mean, most CEOs are douchebags, so. If you don't boycott, that's your business. I'm just not crossing any picket lines, you know? Damn, didn't know America was built like that. The Starbucks going, yeah, that's why they're going on strikes, because they keep shutting down all the stores that, you know, like they shut down the original roastery. It was a huge tourist attraction kind of thing that Pixies mentioned before because that store wanted to unionize, and they just keep like, you know, they just want to treat their workers like shit, as standard corporations do. So pretty standard stuff. Let's try out some Super Scroll. I will beat your ass. Wow, that's graphic. Okay. Had 8 seconds to use it. Actually, maybe Scroll kind of sucks for this because we kind of want to use the L2, don't we? Can we get to it in 8 seconds without giving him too much power? Okay, didn't actually mean to do that, so that was interesting. And I placed no debuffs on him, so yeah, fun. Okay, there we go. That's better. I have been having like way more crap inputs for some reason this update, it feels like. Or accidental activations of things, you know? Oh shit, no! I say something about accidental activations, and I accidentally activate the goddamn auto. Cool. Awesome. Good times. I'm gonna take a burst of damage here because, yeah, God, okay. Yeah, maybe this was not the right champion to use for this, actually, because the rotation kind of sucks. Whoops. I think I was ending with lights and forgot about it and getting destroyed because of that. As a person who lives in the UK, would you say Chick-fil-A or Raising Cane's are worth the hype? Absolutely not. But also, I've never really eaten there, so. I don't know. I'm the wrong person to ask. I don't, like... This is something that comes up on streams fairly often. They're like, what's your favorite fast food? And I'm like, not fast food. So, as a person who lives in a big city, the idea of going to a fast food restaurant is kind of anathema to me. Just because, like, I don't need to. So there's always a local place I can eat at that's gonna be better than basically any fast food joint I could go to. So it's just kind of like, I don't know. They're like, oh, the cane sauce is really good. I'm like, not that exciting. Sorry, typing with one hand right now, so keeping it short. What's up, Super Penguin? How do you do? See, this is where you tricked me by not saying, you know, whatever. What's up, Abdo? I'm doing my first drawing commission for $20 should be fun, and took my scroll to rank 4. Nice, dude. It's damn coffee. I'm across. No, you can get coffee anywhere else, Pixie. Oh, yes, I love it when I do 3 heavies with Cole and only get 3 armor breaks. It is fun, isn't it? It is fun. A Dutch Bros caught on fire here not too long ago, and I said it was extra roasted coffee. Boo! But I mean, yeah, makes sense. Pause. I'm eating right now while typing. You could just eat first, then, you know. Chick-fil-A with roasted coffee, best combo. Spicy chicken sandwich, no pickles. Why would you not want pickles? That just makes no sense. And boycotting all coffee places because coffee tastes like wet dirt. Why were you eating wet dirt? Again, weird things. Weird things. Can you time out Beamer for me, Abdo? No. I'm gonna time you out for crossing the picket line, you scab. I mean, you didn't say you're working there, but still. Oh crap, I gotta use this. Just use it. God damn it, dude. I'm sitting there hitting the button, but her, like, animation hadn't ended yet. And I keep ending on lights. Whoops. Jesus. Alright, well, this is, like, not the worst path in the world. Just need to play around a tiny bit. Dang, they're not even spicy at all. The spicy chicken sandwich? I mean, especially not with pickles. What up, R Slick? How you doing? Oh yeah, Abdo, you read the forum post about AI 2.0. I did. And then I foolishly made a comment in the post about it on Reddit, and I'm sure I've been downvoted all to hell for trying to be reasonable, you know. But yeah, that looks good to me. So I'm glad they got an update. I immediately went and said something. I don't know who wrote it, but please, can we get another update in January or February, or at least in 3-month intervals? Even if you only have, the only thing you have to say to us is, we're still not ready yet, but we want to keep posted and not have total communication silence. So I will continue to press in the content creator program for them to have regular updates about AI 2.0, so that, you know, there isn't that communications blackout, because I think that's part of the problem, is just sometimes just saying, like, we're not ready yet, but we understand what a huge concern this is to you, and so we want to just go ahead and let you know we're still putting resources to it, we're still working on it. Maybe here's like one new aspect of it that we've discovered, or here's a new thing that we have, and just do that at every, like, regular intervals, 2 to 3 months, something like that, will, I think, make people who are reasonable feel better. People who are unreasonable, who are too emotional about it to have critical thinking skills, are not gonna, it doesn't matter to them. So, you know, like, they're gonna be emotional and unreasonable about it regardless. So, gotta give me a send over a $5. Thank you very much. Sup, Ab dude. The wife wanted me to have some fun, but I came here instead because bros before hoes. Okay. Let me explain. Here, let me first start by saying thank you. Cheers. Secondly, are you saying that you don't have fun when you're here? Because that's how you made it sound. You made it sound like being here is not fun. That's hurtful. Third, and more importantly, what bros need to understand. Zoe, don't even start with me. Oh, crap. What? Oh, because I crossed second bar power? Are you effing kidding me? Bros before hoes means that your bros should be smart enough and reasonable enough and respectful enough to understand that if you got the opportunity to do some stuff with some hoes, you go do that and be like, we'll be bros either way. You go get you some. We'll be bros. It's fine. So, totally. Bros before hoes. Like, my bros better know that lady, that special lady, who I'm probably not going to call a hoe unless she likes that at that time that those activities are happening, it comes first. So that's the kind of bros I want. So just saying. But thank you for the fiber. Zoe, what do you want? You're not getting anything else. Settle down. Settle down. She's over at here. She's over here still, just huffing at me and whining a little bit like a German Shepherd. Who I don't even know what you have a little bit of German Shepherd in you. I don't know. You got some kind of Shepherd, but I don't need that whining. Leave it alone. We're all done. You're not getting any more treats tonight. You're adorable, and I love you. All done. No more treats. You had so much stuff. I don't need to be whined at. No, this is what comes from having the crunchy poofs too often, guys. She gets ridiculous around here. Well, shoot, I should have been using this guy the whole time, I guess. Zoe wants to voice her opinion too. Apparently, man. Both pickles and tomatoes are nasty. Yeah, well, man, that's like just your opinion, okay? To get that back. We're just gonna get that back. Now, hey, and don't start licking your paw just because I told you no. Hey. No. Hey. Zoe, leave it. Seriously. Enough. Settle down. You've had all the things, and we were outside right before the stream started. Don't need the sass. Does the striker hitting his block count for a pause? I don't know. Huh. I'm actually lying, but I knew this would be hilarious. Okay, well, fine. I kind of assumed so, because you realize if you're about to get laid, you should go do that. What is that going to take you? All like 2 minutes anyways? You can come back. GTA 6 or AI 2.0, which one will come out first? My money is on GTA 6. Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a tough bet. I mean, GTA 6 was scheduled for the spring, and then they pushed it back to like November of next year, right? That just keeps getting pushed back and pushed back. I'm not sure. That is a good question, but I'm seriously not sure. Yes, I know you didn't, Pixie, but Abdo did. What now? You must bring pics of your hoes to the bros. Well, I mean, again, that depends on the type of hoe. Frankly. Because, you know, if she's gonna be a long-term hoe, you can't be showing pictures of your future maybe misses to the boys. That's not gonna go well. Damn it, I'm back over. And I'm stuck. Just throw this. Why wouldn't it throw the... Was she... Oh, because she was channeling and I... Great. 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 Just so you know, she's laughing like a hyena. Well, I mean, it's appropriate response, probably. Let's share hose. I mean, that's, you know, that's not my thing, but if that's your thing, that's fine. What up, Asher? How's it going? Dude, why? Why? Stop it, Cassandra. You're supposed to be on my side. No. 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 No, thank you. No, I don't want any of that either. Had that been 8 seconds? There's no way that was 8 seconds. Well, damn. I have nearly KO'd my team. God damn. You're watching the biggest hoe in MCOC, guys. That is not accurate. I haven't even gotten around at all this year, in spite of Joey offering, okay? Very clearly. I am not a hoe. No, hoe doesn't quite feel right when describing Abdo. He's definitely more of a whore than a hoe. I mean, I do things for money. That is true. That's factually correct. So why did my chat get deleted? I don't know. It says message retracted. That looks like you deleted it, not someone else. 2 minutes. Thanks to the confidence boost, man. I'm just, you know, I'm just saying. Just assuming. Who deleting my chat's L mods? Well, A, it says message deleted. So that means you did that, not someone else, usually. And B, don't pick a fight with mods, you'll get banned real quick. See, now is why you should rank up Abdo, and it's TTB crazy, not R slick about you. Oh, right, yeah, whatever. Maker, yeah, Good evening. What up, TJ? How you doing? Shout out to Joey. Joey's cool. Just not into dudes, so. Oh, Abdo and Joey had a moon landing in Vancouver. See, like this one, I can see who deleted it. Yeah, because it says message retracted. You did that yourself. And then in the next one, I can see the mod who deleted it. Wasn't me, I'm not delusional, I was talking about pickles. Oh wait, was it like a earlier one? So you might have said something, there are certain words that YouTube doesn't like, so you might have used a word that YouTube didn't like and it automatically did it. But like I can show you. So, well, I can't show you now because of that, but like, so you have who deleting my chat's L mods. Again, don't pick a fight with mods, because I don't give a fuck if they ban you. And then before, we're gonna say message retracted. That means you deleted that message, just so we're clear. And like when that one, I clicked on the who deleting my chats to see who it was because it says which mod deleted it. So, yeah, that one's on you. Yeah, see, we didn't do it. YouTube tells on. That's what we do. Yeah, exactly. Have you done the Karina challenges for Starkey 2099 or Massacre? Yeah, Super Penguin. They're all in the Karina's challenges playlist. So, yes, they're there. No, damn it. Boo. Boo. Yeah, I took Massacre and 2099 because I already had Starkey. So, it's going well. Okay, I mean, this is probably gonna hurt a lot. Oh yeah, that was not good. That was not good. Damn, maybe BG or Lefty has them then, Cashew? What? What are you talking about? Maybe holding it for ransom to pay for banquet, probably smart man. No idea what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about. No. No. I'm pretty sure we don't need that, Zoe. Good tell, though. Thank you for keeping the house safe. Damn. I'm just getting beat the hell up. Yours truly, CF. Thanks for the first time chat. How's it going? What's up? Don't worry, he ignores Twitch messages more than YouTube. Well, I need to get them integrated. I seriously just don't like how it looks, but probably just need to do it anyways. The Egg, MCOC, hello. How's it going? I skipped the beta this time. I should have. Like, I'm legitimately just doing this because the thumbnail that Mummy made was awesome, and that's about it. How are you doing? What's going on? Okay, cool. Okay. That ending animation was funny. I would take Starkey in 2099, got Awakening Gem for my Starkey boy. Enjoy. I hear clappy noises and borking. She went and borked at the door. I'm not sure why, though. Sitting on 300 Sig Stones. Who you want to rank up? What you gonna do with all them Sig Stones? You'll know when you get a ransom note, Abdo. Until then, I mean, the only people I'd care about you kidnapping would be Zoe or my dad, so don't do that or I'll have to kill you. What do you get for doing the beta? The admiration of Kabam. That's about it. That's about it. Why am I not invalidating any of his prowesses? Oh, maybe it didn't have any? Like, I gotta invalidate some shiz, or I'm not gonna have that armor. Okay, there we go. Gotta invalidate some stuff. Invalidated. Yeah. Throw it. Woo! There we go. Am I... Oh, you know what? Maybe I took damage earlier because I got to 12 and I didn't realize it? Is that a thing? Son of a B, Manny. What the hell was that? Whoa. Hey, Abdo, how are you? I just got back from a movie called Now You See Me, Now You Don't. Have I heard of that? I don't know if I've heard of that or not. I don't know if I've heard of that or not. No, damn it. How was it? No spoilers. Hopefully you enjoyed it. No, that's not what we want. Revo. Oh, unconcerned relapse M. Do you know the best viewers, streamboo.com, remove the space at blah, 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 blah. Congratulations. Welcome to being banned. I bet I have banned this Streamboo bot nearly as many times as we actually have followers on Twitch. Like, it's got to be at least half as many times. It's kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. Okay, so I have 6 paradox charges, so I should watch out for that. Just gonna throw this for anything bad happens. Alright. Who you like more, Yondu or Scroll? Overall, I like Yondu more. He's got a little simpler rotation. I mean, he's basically just throw the L2, you know. But Scroll got a, you know, he's very good too. Very good buff as well. Oh, did you rank up new Mystic Spidey? I did. Yeah. Did it on a stream, noob. I don't know who you are normally, but how's it going? Did I say hi to Bama? I can't remember. How's it going? Free Stream Boo bots have the best names. I mean, they're ridiculous. They are very consistent. Extremely consistent. I really enjoyed it. It's the third movie in a threequel. The trilogy. It's got Morgan Freeman in it, but only for like 3 or 4 minutes at most. I mean, I'm hoping we can just do... Oh, life cycle. Oh my god. Ride block. Whenever the attacker blocks a hit during the defender's specials, they gain a non-stacking bulwark passive. Okay. Should I just bring in like Archangel for this, just to like have some backup, I guess, maybe? For the life cycle. Oh my god, I'm gonna use a 6-star. This is gross. This is gross. Sorry, Scroll. Cut from the team. I figured, thanks for letting me know. Yours truly. You talking about Asher? Letting you know or what? Well, it's third Now You See Me movie, The Magician Thief. Oh! That's what it is. Okay, I saw the preview for that. Yeah, I have zero desire to see that movie, but yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I chose Super Scroll, my friends. I fucking hate you, Super Penguin. I hate you so much, dude. It's so exhausting having to proofread all your messages. Chose Super Scroll. My friend's bakery burnt down. Now their business is toast. Use the correct there at least if you're going to do that. Boo! 3 out of 10. Take a lap. Actually, you know what? I'm going to give you a 4 out of 10 just because you got me again. Boo! Boo! Take a lap. Okay, anyways, let's go. Safedar, what up, Safedar? How's it going? Oh no, we've got this unholy wall going on now. Thank you, I appreciate it. Safedar gifting a membership to the Egg MCOC. The Egg MCOC. Welcome on in to the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge. Cheers. Please do enjoy your green name and your red solo cup, thanks to Safedar. How you doing, Safedar? What's going on tonight, man? What's going on tonight? Okay, cool. Yep, that was actually what I meant to do. I just screwed it up. Hey. And in the middle of evading, I love Jean. She's a great champion. So wish she would join my team. Yeah. Oh well. C'est la vie. What can you do? Got him. Yes, you did, asswipe. Yeah, Super Penguin played the long game props. It wasn't even that long. Like, he just got me, like... he just got me tonight, basically. Because usually, I mean, he does play the long game, where... he's gotten me after, like, months of not doing anything. And then he's gotten me, but it was just tonight. I just fell for it quick and easy. Quick and easy. Maybe Pixie's right about the honus. Shark sending over another gifted membership. Let's go, Shark. Not wanting to share that big shot spot. I applaud you for cleaning things up there. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Gifting one to John Salas. Wow. Okay. I don't know who you are. Jahan at and Solace. That's definitely Not how you would say whatever your name is or pronounce things. Wow, that was too far away. I guarantee your actual YouTube name is something completely different from that. Wow, that was too close, huh? Okay. Welcome on in to the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge, though. Thanks to Shark. Cheers, and thank you. Wow, this fight's going really well. How about a bleed? There we go. Good lord. There we go. There we go. 7. So many neuros. Her shield does, like, prevent a lot of damage from that still, though, huh? This is gonna push her to the L3. I don't know why I did that. Oh, great. Great. Make her cook this girl. All right, good to know. Future reference. No Abdo. Am I cooking anything special this week? No, I'm standard in charge of picked up so went to the grocery store today and got, I was like, normally we do like I'm just in charge of veggies. So I do veggies and I make Uncle Dan's dip, which do you guys know, does anyone know what Uncle Dan's is? Does anybody have that ranch dressing? You've tried that? It is the best. Absolutely 100%. So I just do veggies, and I do also a relish tray. We discussed this, I'm sure, on stream last year because people were like, what the hell's a relish tray? Like a bunch of different olives and pickles and that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Opened my Black Friday crystals earlier today. Got some great polls. Who'd you get? What up, Messiah? How you doing? Well, it came to Boo, Dislike, Unsub, Steal My Pup, and Boo. Thank you. How's it going? Ball caps are real. It's not even, Brian hasn't even streamed for like a year, man. Just give it up. Just give it up. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna see Brian more recently than, you know, he's streamed. Fucking effing ridiculous. Also, you never know when he's watching, so he could be watching right now. Probably not, but he could be. How are you doing though? Under Mother still has the best long game ever. He strung Sim along for over an hour with Greek mythology facts just to hit him with a Bofadis joke. Epic. That is actually really good. That is really good. And also, I do love Greek mythology, so yeah, it's great. Also, I read the nodes for this so long ago that I've completely forgotten if there was anything I was supposed to be paying attention to. I think I just evaded that first one accidentally correctly the right way. Like, I think that was actually a missed input. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Nope, see? That in the middle of the special. Love it! Love it! Oh my god. Yeah, ha! Ha! I got my L3. Suck it, Gene! I mean, Miss Gray. Depending on the timeline. Maybe Miss Summers. Damn it. Damn it! Which direction are we going? Which direction are we going? Well, great. No way, I finally got it. I appreciate the gifted membership. Let's go. Let's go. So you're just bringing a plate of relish. Exactly, just relish. Modoc, Carolina Maker, plus Dupes and Okoye, Nico, and Zemo. Damn, that is a good day. That is a good day. Congratulations. Crap, I missed joke night because I was studying for exams. No, you didn't. There's no joke night. It's football season. mean, you know this. So tonight will be my joke night. No, I won't. Oh my god. I should have traded in Maker. You're correct. This fight looks terrible. It's fun so far. It's great. Got the L3 and still got cooked. Yeah. Sure did. Should use Prowler or Maker, you fool. Yeah, I swear I read something and there were things that led me to think like AA would be good. And I mean, he was good other than being a 6-star and the ginormous health pool. So. You should cook some orange chicken and send some to Pixie. Nice callback. I like the callback. But no, I ain't cooking shit for Pixie. Should be over there crossing picket lines and stuff. Psh, I don't think so. Can't be supporting that kind of ridiculousness. They just want a better life, Pixie. Better working conditions. Is that so wrong? Huh? Oh my god. Damage? Is there damage at some point that I can do? Gene! Give me a friggin' opening! And then we do no damage anyways. Sweet! And then we dash the wrong way. Made a bunch of cookies and a pie for Turkey Day, but I'm gonna have to make more cookies because we keep eating them. Yeah, that'll happen. You know, that's part of your problem though with, you said, you know, you don't want to do the DoorDash, and here you are just eating cookies all the time too. I told my dad today, we walked by a, what was it, Glassy Baby store? Do you guys have those? I don't know. And I mentioned your war crime of the, I don't really need to revive all these champions, whatever. Of the candle, the popcorn candle. I brought that up. I was like, yep. That's just horrible. Horrible, terrible. Bro. I'm gonna get through her shield one of these years. Okay, at least she didn't go reverse control in the middle of that one that time. Oh my god! We can do damage finally! Yay! Hooray for damage! Huzzah! Damage. Have we done one lane? We've done one friggin' lane. So when this actually comes out, it's gonna take for friggin' ever. It's fine. Oh my god, come on, Gene. Can we just be done with this? Did she go from 1% to 3%? Did that seriously just happen? Oh, it's life cycle. That's right. Okay. That's why I brought Archangel. Duh. I totally forgot. Yeah, life cycle Jean Grey. What a suck-ass fight, frankly. Yeah, I completely forgot the life cycle. Ah, finally. My god, that took for frickin' ever. Yay! We are the champions. We are the champions of Random Path in 9.4 and Jean Grey Boss. You're playing this fight so poorly it hurts. I tried. I'm glad it hurt. Practice against Eugene in a duel. I think I was doing great. I was doing great. Abdo made this a necro fight. Pretty much, dude. That was ridiculous. Okay, let's see. Now we got this path. What are we doing? Weapon Infernal Contract. We gotta make a deal with the devil. When hitting into block or blocking a hit, the opponent gains a placebo buff for 20 seconds. Activating a special attack inflicts a 1.5 second soul barb passive with 15% potency per level of the special attack. Great. Disarm when the attacker activates a striker. The defender is disarmed for 20 seconds. Okay. Berserk Arcanum. Disarmed. The defender passively gains 1% of their max power per second, and their special attacks are passively unblockable. Great. Okay. Corner Knockdown. Disarmed. When the defender is knocked down while cornered, their weapon is captured for 45 seconds. Okay. Combat Deja Vu Prowess. Great. Imperial Defense. Okay, defenders are immune to the effects of Nullify Stagger. What is good for this? If you're using Maker, you have Solar to been done already. I mean, Gene Boston War is hard in this. No. Have you ranked up your Maker yet? I don't think he was ranked up on here, I think. On the beta. But I'm not sure. I don't remember. Okay. So there's champions that I need to fight, and so anything in particular I need to bring? Can we do some jugsing of things, maybe? Hey chat, where's the best to practice intercepting? I'm new to the game. I'm practicing it on Arena, and the AI is so passive. I'm on Act 6 now, and I tried Story Quest. I end up getting wrecked. You're gonna be doing better with practicing that in those areas where you're getting wrecked, frankly. I don't know if there's like one best area to try practicing intercepting, because in Arena, it is often passive AI, or Realm of Legends, which is like a standard testing ground kind of thing. It's also extremely passive AI. So I don't know if there's like a really good area, frankly. I think probably just the act content, but maybe, you know, I don't know, because you don't want to waste resources. Probably, honestly, just Arena. And then when you're up over the Infinite Streak, do you know about the Infinite Streak, Troy? If you know about the Infinite Streak, that's a good thing. But honestly, probably Arena, because the if you fail, it's gonna hurt a lot less, right? So. Yeah, that probably is one of the best places you could practice. Sure, who else do we like? I'm gonna just throw in you instead or something. I don't know. Let's just go. Let's just go. Oh, I could slap on boost too, couldn't I? Why the hell not? Dude, you hurt my feelings earlier. Brian can come back, and if not, we can all wish. I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. But also, that wasn't about you. It wasn't about Brian. It was about Messiah lying about bald caps. So, please accept my apology and recognize it was not directed at you. I was just trying to counter the misinformation that Messiah was putting out there. What's up, Spidey fan? Who's the 9.4 final boss? Did they say it was going to be like... I don't think they said yet. I think they usually reserve that. Oh, this has like unblockable specials too, right? I should have thrown in like Kushala or something. Holy Soul Barb! What was this note again? Blocking a hit, the opponent gains placebo buff, blah, 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 blah. Activating a special attack inflicts 15-second soul barb. So either of us? I thought it would be on me. Okay. How do we get rid of that? I guess I just need to knock him down in the corner before he threw a special? Shite. Wow, that is crazy. This is why you read. I mean, I read it, but it didn't say the defender activates the special. It just said when you activate a special. So, damn. Okay. Let's try it with this dude again. What's your thoughts on new Spidey since you have ranked him? Is he versatile? Is it just pull over web, slap back across, rinse, repeat for SP1, then SP2? Basically, yeah. And the thing I like about him, Marquina, is that you don't lose the damage at all. Like with Lizard, it's really easy to lose your damage. And with Spidey, it's not. It just stays there regardless. So yeah, you just move him back and forth across there, and you try to intercept with your special to get more damage out of it on the L2, and push him across the web. But yeah, intercept with the L1. I don't remember if you need to intercept with the L1, but if you L1 them into the trap, you get more charges for sure. So yeah. Is just corner knockdown, did it have to be a heavy? Oh my god. It had to be a heavy. Oh my god. It had to be a heavy. Wow, dude, that is like absolutely brutal. I want to rank 3 Jack for Gene, Britain, Onslaught, but I love Shocker. I want to rank 4 Shocker. So a poll question, who would you rank for, Jack or Shocker? Sure, we can do that, but I'm gonna have to do it on the YouTube side because I don't know how to do it on the Twitch side, and there's also 5 people there. So shout out to the Twitch side. How's it going? No shade to the 5 persons who are there. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. But I'll have to do the poll on the YouTube side as we do have definitely more people over there. I think if I went to like the stream manager thing on Twitch, I could do it there. But yeah. Does anyone have the parry quest? What's that? Disarm him with Striker 1 first to steal the weapon. Oh, right. Got to use a Striker first. Do I even have a Striker on him? Okay. Let's start a poll for our good buddy Asher, who's seriously not a pain in the ass often. Whom to R4? Jack. Shocker. All right, poll is now live. Please go and vote in said poll. While you're there, feel free to smash that like button because, you know, they're in a similar area and you can totally do that. So, yeah. Why not? Oh, wait, but he doesn't have a Striker. God damn it, dude. All right, we're going to restart this. I'm going to pour another drink first while you guys work the polls. While you guys work the polls. See? Pickles for the relish tray. Sweet gherkins. You be eating your gherkin. Comes to gherkins, don't be... Nah, anyways. Yeah. Mods can make polls in Twitch, a Twitch feature. Ah, okay. Good lord. All right, let's try this one more time. Losing even the CCP beta, great player we have here, chat. Spidey fan, I mean, you're like an even better subscriber for just, you know, being rude and mean about it. So thank you, I appreciate that. It's great. Great. So I guess, are we just supposed to like intercept everything until, yeah, that's what we have to do, huh? Intercept and not block at all until we have our Striker and we can push him to the corner and knock him down. Oh, gross. Gross. They had a quest that taught you how to parry. I'm pretty sure you could fight normal in there and your attacks did no damage. It would be a great place to practice intercept. But isn't it pretty passive there too? I feel like. Ice Rank 3 Shocker, he's pretty awesome and super good for this BG meta. What about this meta in particular? Just don't get kicked in the gherkins? No, that'd be bad. That would be bad. Sweet. I got kicked in the gherkins. Wait, but even without that, I have buffs, so aren't I gonna get screwed anyways? Oh, crap. And I hit his block, so... Dude, this node sucks. This node sucks like a ton. Well, I knocked him down, so do I need like a buff immune champion to do this? Do PG seasons start tomorrow? It does. Yeah, it does. Shocker invalidates Prowess, and SP1, he gets Prowess, SP2 with Prowess nukes. Yeah, I'm aware of how Shocker works. Thank you. I did rank 4 Nico with rank 3 Shocker, 50k score. Nice. I mean, sounds like you like Shocker. Why don't you just rank up Shocker? The poll, though, we can end the poll, and it is by far, people are saying Jack 82% and Shocker 18%. Which is honestly wild to me because, yeah, I would absolutely take up Shocker also. The problem with Jack for me is that there's just enough poison and or incinerate immune champions and or metas where you can't parry to get up the more damage and do the heavy first that, yeah, I just think there's better champions than Jack. I like Jack. He's awesome when he works. I would definitely take up Shocker before I would take up Jack, so... Though you said that sounded like Butthead. What? Honestly, the way I learned Light Intercept was using Jugs for the bugged Korg in the first issue of Nightmare Raids. Was the only person in my alliance to get him down solo as well, mind you. All right, okay. Honestly, I think Warlock would be great here. Ronin Cheese or buff immunes. Are these all like champions who have buffs? No, they're not. Well, at least you disarm the node with a striker. Yep. There's that. Kind of just like don't want to do this. Like, this seems like a huge pain in the ass. See, like, yeah, dude, all right, I guess so. Let's just I guess we could just do this with frickin' Red Guardian and like Titania or something. This seems like a completely frigging ass node though, because you have to like either have a like no buffs or a champion who gets no buffs. Like, okay, I guess let's just try this, I guess, and just try not to block, try not to hit block. Sweet. It's going well. Going well so far. Okay, so that wasn't bad, I guess, because of, like... I didn't... Oh, shit. Now I gotta... No, it's gonna do something. Yep. Okay, so Striker... I thought I was supposed to... Okay, there's the Soul Barb, I guess. I had to use my... special. Alright, I guess this isn't as bad as I thought, but like, Jesus, this is obnoxious. Okay. I got both rank 4. I rarely use Shocker and he's SIG 200 though. Really, I definitely like Shocker more than Jack. Pull possible Abdo, rank 4 Sig 40 Dazzler, or rank 3 Unawakened Gentle. Yeah, we could do that poll. I feel like people are gonna pretty clearly say the Awakened Dazzler, but sure, why not? Why not? Let's do another poll. Polls are fun. We love to work the polls around here. Whom to rank 4 Sig 40 Dazzler, Sleepy Gentle. All right, that poll is now also live. Please please go and vote in that poll for our friend Lonely. If you would, please. Ozlane, I told them to change. What's up, Kurd? Oh, god damn it. I already got 2 because I was not paying attention because I was reading chat. I mean, if we started with our striker like at half, yeah, this lane sucks, dude. I'm tempted to come back in here with like buff immune champions to see how long and slow that is. So I don't know. Let's see. Sim used Ronan and he was Gouda. Red Guardian worked too. Yeah. After bed to drop had to drop a like in chat. I appreciate it, Kurd. What were you saying? So this is the lane where I told him to change it. You basically have to use buff immune and avoid the node. Yeah, really off to bed. All right, have a good night, man. Titanium might work. Yeah, they... let's change up our champions and come back in here. Rank 4 Red Guardian, you have one, right? I do not. I don't know what I don't even know my Red Guardians ranked up at all in the beta. So Ronan, let's bring Ronan in. Is Ronan a 7-star or is he only a 6-star? I forget. He's only a 6-star, right? Or if he's a 7-star, I don't have him on the beta. Let's do you. What do we got? I don't even know if I have Red Guardian on. No, okay, I do. I do. And then Titania, and then what? Like, Vox would get rid of his buffs, but or their buffs. Jay Bailey, hello. How's it going? What's going on? Yeah, this is so far not very fun. Oh, and I probably don't have a striker on Ronan. Does that matter? Use Taskmaster. Shut up, King of Jenga. Warlock and Voodoo for power control. Yeah, I don't really think that's the best bet though either still. And already just a freaking mess. Yeah, I'm just gonna die to this. God damn it, dude. You need Striker for disarming. Do I need it on Ronan to like do I need to disarm? Oh, relics. Give me some kind of relic to throw on this guy. Sure, just yes. Yeah, do this one on Ronan. Oh god. Where's Ronan? Where is he? I can't. Is this a 7-star relic and I can't throw it on a 6-star? Is that what's going on here? Oh, for frick's sake, man. This would not be that bad if they were like special lock 1 or at least special 2 bias, or if we started with half of our striker gauge filled, you know, the spirit gauge filled. That'd be fine too. Where are you at, Ronan? Looking for a dance off. Did I pass him already? I had to have passed him, right? Pants off, dance up. Nope, that's a 5-star. God damn it. Where's he at? Okay, he's not up there. Not Ronan, not Ronan, not Ronan, not Ronan. Not Ronan, not Ronan, not Ronan. Where the hell's he at, man? Am I completely blind? What? Is it because he's in the quest? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. Where did now the relic go? Just fucking do this. Jeez. Okay, Ronin. Okay, so moving right along. My God, dude, what in the hell? I'm gonna have to like ask my internet company to come here in my freaking apartment and check their cables in the goddamn walls or something, because like this is freaking intolerable, dude. Spidey and Beamer broke your stream. I mean, I'm fine with blaming whomever as long as it wasn't me. Rank 4 Timu DP Cap Brit. What? Huh? What up, Juan? How's it going? That's what happens when you put a relic on Roman. All right, we're ending the poll though for Lonely. Not as much as I thought, but 54% of people saying rank up Dazzler over Gentle. So there you go. Okay, so now we're transferring. I thought, how do we transfer I thought we transferred the placebo buffs, no? I guess we just put the soul barb on them. It doesn't really, the placebo buffs don't go with them too. All right, well, that worked. Okay. That worked. Would Hulk Stunlock work too? I don't think it'd be enough time to do it. I think it'd run out before you could get that down, I believe. Remember the Electro Cheese with Doom? That was fun. He hasn't buffed me in Spidey. What? Oh, Hulk? Yeah, no. All right, let's see how this works too. Just for practice, just so we know. Oh no, I'm soul barbed. Oh, that's terrible. Son of a... Why am I not getting more than 12? Is this my actual one who isn't Sig 200? Well, look, guys, all you need to do is use your Red Guardian that you totally, I'm sure, have. Because everyone paid for Red Guardian like I did, right? So, yeah, then that makes this lane a joke. Sweet. Easy peasy. I don't think the placebo transfers need to hit their block. Yeah, it's just the soul barb that does, apparently. This MFing asthma is annoying me, so I'm gonna bounce later, hose. Pixie, I'm sorry you're not feeling good. Hopefully you have an inhaler or something that helps you with that. Get some good rest. We'll talk to you probably tomorrow. I will be back early tomorrow. Just FYI, guys. I'm gonna go see Sisu Road to Revenge tomorrow night at like 8, maybe 7 something. So I should be on early. I hate getting into Lefty's time or like say Fosse's or whoever else, but I should be on early to try and play some Battlegrounds and see what we can do for getting to the GC. I've wanted to do an attempt at getting the GC on day one like forever, so maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll start really early. You watching Stranger Things tomorrow? No, I've never watched Stranger Things, so never watched it. I mean, like, I've heard about it, of course, obviously, and like all about it. I've seen like bits and pieces, but it was never my show. And also, it's one of those things like maybe I treated it a little bit like Lost, where I'm like, if it's this popular, I might not like it, frankly. Because, like, I don't purposely dislike things like a freaking hipster or something. But there's often times where if something is extremely popular like that, I'm probably not going to like it, you know? Just because if things are, like, too popular, that means a lot of stupid people like it. You know, without putting too fine of a point on it, like if everybody likes it, that means a lot of really stupid people like it, which I'm not saying the case, because I'm sure like even with Lost, lots of really intelligent people liked it too, right? But if it's a show that like basically everybody seems to like that, I'm generally kind of nervous about it. Because I'm like, I don't know how much I'm gonna like this. Wow, okay. Damn it, we gotta pause this at some point here. I noticed something I think that is extremely important, and we're gonna have to check this out. Okay. Damn it, no, no. I needed to do when the negative thing is happening. No, damn it. Stop, pause. No, and then we can't see it because it's in the way. Okay, I'll just have to go back and do it at the exact. I'll have to like look back on the stream. Hang on. This is important though. This is very important here. Okay, this is very important. So, let's see. Let me go to my stream. Hang on. Okay, pause. It's very, very important, guys. Let's make sure there's no sound. Okay. Oh, damn it, it's so small. Does anyone notice when Titania is in the negative reverse thing here? She fully has nipples. Like, when she's reversed to the negative, you can totally see, you can totally see nips. I know it's a little small and I can't like quite, you know, enhance. It's not, but like, it was really distracting the whole time. I've never noticed that before. But like, she fully like, the nerps are totally showing. I'm just saying, this is a very important thing. Okay, I need this out of the way. Where's a good, like... Oh, so I need, like, a better replay system. No. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That is, like... Definitely a nipple. What? What? Why are Kabam's artists so good? Did they code nips? Hashtag art team don't miss. Hashtag art team don't miss. They coded nips for Titania that only show up when you got the negative image. Okay, anyways, sorry. I just thought that was very important, and we should bring attention to that. And, I just thought that was a very important thing to draw attention to. That's all. That's all. And the nips distracted you from the fight to the point you've been... Yeah, no, honestly, I was just like, are those nips? There's a reason we call her Tits, Bald Man. I mean, I thought we called her Thightania. Oh my god. All right. Sorry. Just, I thought it was very important. We gave that the attention that it was deserved, you know? Oh boy. Oh boy. Held a message for reason. Sex-based terms. Allow. We'll post it to chat. Captain Bay showing you Titania tit. What a buddy of yours. What does that have to do with Captain Bay though? I was talking to Captain Bay earlier tonight, but that's a separate matter. Can we... He'd have to hit me to get charges, right? Mr. Negative? Oh, fair enough. Okay. Yes. Captain Bay, a notorious Mr. Negative enjoyer. That is a good point, Asher. Okay, I screwed that up. I was trying to heavy into the striker, forgetting that his heavy is one hit. That was super useful. Okay. You be soul barbed, mofo! Can do it anyways, because I got the power. I have the power. Boop. Oh my god. We're almost done here. We're almost done here. Alright, this lane is not as bad as I initially thought if you're using the correct champions. I don't know that everyone's gonna have a Red Guardian to use for this, but you know, it's not that bad, I suppose. Jarvis, enhanced image. It's funnier Friday, does it? Our team don't nips. Nice hashtag, yeah. You'd be playing practice match against lower level Mr. Negative with high level Titania all day long. Just let it go, yeah. So she can't be stunned, so we should go with him too. Let's real quick though. Sorry, just let's detour. Where is my this must be my actual Mr. Negative from when the Mr. Negative. This must be an actual Red Guardian from the import. Oh, I need to buy more 6 stones. Damn it. Yeah. Let's get him up so I can get 15. Other potions, featured items down here. Yeah. Yes. Now, hey, no, stop it, dude. Stupid smart view, whatever thingy. Go away. Go away. You guys can't, I don't think you guys can see that. There's a little thing for having it connected by Wi-Fi that pops up. Okay. Let's go back. Champions. What's up, Inslane? How's it going? Inslane in the membrane. Got no brain. Going Inslane. Abdo got topless. No, not my moobs. Abdo showed nips. No. I discovered that Titania fighting against Mr. Negative has very clear areolas. Yeah. Any relic for Red G more crit chance? I don't know. I'm not sure. Like better? I'm not sure. Can't wait to use my totally real 7-star Guardian for this. Yep. 100%. 100%. Hana Pete. Damn, I need to get my Red Guardian in the regular count actually up to Sig 202. That will make a difference. Brown chicken, brown cow. Whoa, hey. Whoa, hey. Okay, that was interesting. Failed to dex that, sweet. I dashed back there. What the hell was that, man? God damn it, dude. And the thing is like, oh, you guys can't see it. Do you see the little triangle arrow there with the whatever? That's the touch thing that I was talking about. It just popped up randomly in the absolute wrong part of the screen. So I was trying to avoid that. That's great. That's great. I have a non-red Guardian, but I don't think he will work. Like, you have a blue Guardian? Forever, we were like, yeah, blue Guardian, the better Guardian. And nowadays, not. If I push her so that she always has more power than me because I'm using Ronin, then she'll... I can stun her, right? On to the champion chesting, I mean testing. Nice. Nice. Like, cause if I'm just using this, then she'll always have more power than me, so should be fine. All right, so I mean, you know, Ronin does cheese this just fine. I think he should cheese most of it. New most replayed scene, I think, hashtag art team don't nips. I'm gonna have to go onto the CCP and, yeah, tell them that one. You found a new thing to pass time. Practiced against good old negative. I mean, that sounds like a Dementia dreaming kind of thing. I bet Dementia could spend a whole stream checking champions versus actually now I'm kind of curious. Like, I don't really care, I ain't that hard up, but damn, now I'm just kind of curious because that is kind of funny. I'm like, do other champions show nerfs when you know? am curious. I'm nerp curious. Alright, yeah, Ronin cheese. We're officially out of cookies. Damn, big sad. Dude, big sad? That can be the only thing that's big if you're eating all them damn cookies. Guardian is underrated. I also think I might take up Guardian over Jack too, honestly. Maybe Spotworks is SP1, has buff immunity on himself. I don't know. Now Abdo can you no focus on not just thighs but breasts too. I meant chicken, you ugly minders. Wow. What language are you speaking? Testing all women now. Oh god, negatively taking beating from all women in the game. He should be. Deserves it. Electric defense. Each end defender struck under the... Oh, so that's not actually going to work for Ronin, will it then? Because he'll be drained. Let's do something else then. What is this? All the attacker special attacks and basic attacks are overridden to be contact attacks and deal only physical damage or only energy damage. Oh, that one. Okay. The attacker starts physical damage when limited opening stun. Defender makes stand harmful blocks. Words are being used, and I don't like it. So just gonna stop reading. Just give up. We'll just give up. Just fat shame him back casual. Wow, it's the holidays. Don't fat shame me, you fart. Yeah, you keep calling me a fart though. Also, I did agree earlier that I was not losing any weight this week. Someone might have bought a cheap piece of Marion Berry pie at the grocery store. Abdo is a whale, like a killer whale, not a blue whale. Let's just Papa Luke this and let's see what happens. I don't know. I'd rather fart shame him. I'm not a fart. It's rude and mean. I don't appreciate it. Don't appreciate it. Some of us have IBS, okay? Can't control our farts. Oh god, is that the link thing? The pain link? Why couldn't I place enough exhaustions? Oh, damn it. Okay, I think he shut this off just fine, right? Like, I think he stopped her from doing the pain link thing again. So you just not pay any attention for this fight, basically. Y'all. Papa Luke supremacy, easy peasy, no big deal. Taking a minute, but very clean, very easy, very safe fight. You could go to the L3 if you wanted to speed things up for sure. All right. Good to know, good to know. Cool. Cool. Blue whale is biggest, like your title. It's true, I am the biggest in history, but not the biggest whale in history, for sure, so. For sure, more like a humpback whale. My back's, like, it's fine, man. My grandfather had some discs, I think, that kind of slipped, and a little sensitive about that degenerative disc kind of thing. He did kind of start to hunch forward like that, but like, no, I'm good. I'm good so far. I'm fine. Fine. Singing "Killed My Grandma" is my favorite line from any kids movie I've ever watched. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. What movie is that? I mean, for me, okay, so I don't know about you guys, but like, do you have any traditions that are this, like, it's not Christmas time until you hear, like, for me, it's not Christmas time until I hear Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, which used to happen organically because you would drive a car and the car had a radio and we didn't have Spotify or, you know, Apple Play and whatnot. So, you know, just eventually I'd hear it. But for me, I didn't do any kind of Christmas stuff all year long. Obviously, all year long. But like, I didn't do any kind of Christmas stuff when it was the holiday season until I was just out driving my car and organically heard Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. And that used to be when my mom and I also had a tradition where we wouldn't go get our Christmas tree until it snowed. And so those were like the two kind of things of like, if it didn't snow, we didn't get our Christmas tree till whenever it did. So it might have been like early in December. It might have been right before Christmas, you know, but because it always snowed at least somewhat before then. Similarly though, as an adult, after I'd moved out of the house, I didn't do anything Christmassy until I heard Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. But now I don't listen to like regular radio, so I never have that anymore. But do you guys have any ever have any kind of traditions like that or anything? But I don't know what the hell you're talking about the movie about the grandma thing. So, Trap Node Trigger. Hold the line. Dun, dun, dun. Love isn't all. Oh, sorry. Christmas isn't always on time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Okay. Attacker gains up to 80% block efficiency at time scaling with their current adrenaline. Adrenaline is gained after being struck. Adrenaline rush. The attacker gains up to 100% damage reduction at all times. Scaling with their current adrenaline. Adrenaline is gained after being struck. Right. 7-star attackers gain permanent attack bonus. Okay. Holy Jesus, there's a lot of shit to read here. Scourge. This is probably more important. When struck, the defender has a 5% chance per Scourge charge to gain regeneration passive, restoring 7% of their max health. Dodge. The defender gains 1 Scourge charge every 2 seconds, max 20. Its timer is paused during special attacks and for 2 seconds every time the attacker dodges an attack. Okay. God, this is a lot of reading. Whenever Scourge reaches a multiple of 5, the defender gains 20% inexorable passive for 4 seconds, so we'll get stuck. And Scourge gains are paused for 3 seconds. When this happens, 15 if the defender... corner knockdown, eradicate, rooted. Shed skin when the attacker gains bar power, 10-second timer starts. If the timer expires, defender gains debuff immunity passive for 10 seconds. Okay. Wow, that just seems like... I mean, just seems like a lot of fun. Okay, let's go. Mariah Carey was just awoken from her slumber. I mean, that, yeah, could be. It's not Christmas until I watch Home Alone. Fine. Used to be the Grinch, but not anymore with my friend gone. The friend that you used to watch it with. I understand. What's up, Shalemade? How's it going? Rocking Around the Christmas Tree was recorded by a 13-year-old. Really? I can hear it in the voice, yeah. Ain't Christmas Till Jingle All the Way. That's a solid Christmas movie. Silent Night by the Temptations in my mind. Okay. Well, somebody put her back to sleep. Nah, she ain't going back to sleep until January, buddy. Be right back, Abdo. Heading home for Thanksgiving. Start heading home for Thanksgiving. All right, TTV crazy. We watched Die Hard and eat Twinkies and played Die Hard board game. There's a Die Hard board game? That's cool. Silly but fun tradition. I love it, dude. I love it, Shalemade. He drinks for pleasure, then has to read. I mean, I drink for many reasons, but yeah. Never seen Die Hard. Beamer. Sorry. Beamer, I'm sorry. I will remod you after you've seen Die Hard. I can't have a mod who's not seen Die Hard, though. Sorry, Beamer. Can you say something in the chat, Beamer, to confirm your non-mod status, please? Apologies. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer stop motion. Okay, fair enough. That was him. Same, Beamer. Oh my god, dude. Accelerate, hello, I'm sorry. You've now been also unmodded. That's too late. It's too late. Nope. Yeah, Casual Cashew, can you please time out Accelerate now that he's no longer mod? And Beamer. Can some other mods, whoever's here, please time out Accelerate and Beamer? You know, I'll just do it myself. Goddamn, dudes. Seriously? Yippee-ki-yay, mofo. Yeah, no, yeah, alright. You guys can have your mod status back when you've watched Die Hard. Man, that is shameful. That is absolutely shameful. Let's look and see where to watch Die Hard to. Just to where to watch Die Hard. Looks like it's on Hulu. Wait, you can watch it on Disney Plus? Oh, this is like you can, okay. Says you can watch it like frickin' everywhere. That can't be accurate. It says it's free on Disney Plus, Hulu, and Amazon Prime. Yeah. Prime Video, 4K UHD. Oh, that's for like $5. Is Die Hard streaming anywhere? Currently, you're able to watch Die Hard streaming on Amazon Prime, Hulu, YouTube Video, and Amazon. Yeah, okay. So fine. Yeah, you guys have to have either Hulu, Disney. Well, I guess those would kind of go together, or Amazon Prime. You know, rent it from your local library. I don't know, but God damn, guys, that's just shameful. Accelerate, Beamer. You can have your mod status back as soon as you've watched Die Hard. I just can't be having mods who haven't seen the greatest Christmas movie of all time. I'm sorry, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. Accelerate. Had you only waited a little more time, that might have been the stream delay that got you on that one. So, pretty sure I've seen Die Hard 1,435 times. Yeah, that makes sense. You know what? I should just mod you for that. Swear to God, I've never seen Die Hard. All right, you know what? Akbar, you're trying to press things here. How was your stream, by the way? I can't unmod Akbar. I should, for that heinous fucking comment you just made. I should unmod you just the same way as I unmodded both of them. However, Akbar has control over the big shot. He is my guy in the chair. He's my tech guy. I can't unmod him. Stream was good. Good. I dropped a like on it. I swear to God, man. I swear to God. Although, actually, you know what? Actually, I just learned that Die Hard was free to watch on 3 different streaming services I have. So fine, you got your powers back. Fine, Beamer. Fine, Accelerate. You helped me learn that Die Hard was free to watch on Hulu, Disney Plus, and Amazon Prime, all of which I have. So fine, you got your powers back. But I expect you guys to go and watch the fucking movie. The first one, Beamer. You don't gonna watch all 5. Actually, watch 1 through 3 though, probably. So, yeah. Check it out though. You better. I want both of you to come back with details from the first Die Hard movie that you would quote to your friends amongst a circle of friends. Not yippee-ki-yay either. You got to do something else besides that. Okay? God, I swear to God. All right, let's focus back in on what we're doing here. Shameful. Shameful. So they do shit and stuff. I don't care about all this. Let's just bring some champions in here, I guess. We got a Piggy. Maybe we throw in a Piggy. And I guess they'd be fine for those debuff immune champions anyways. Well, let's throw in maybe a... You know what? I got this Viv I don't use. Let's throw Yondu back in. Sure. Well, let's just roll. Let's just roll. I have the Blu-ray box set that comes with 15-inch tall Nakatomi Plaza. That's really cool. It's our table decoration during Christmas. Shalemade. Did we just become best friends? Might be. Might be. Gave up too easy? No. It's fine. It's fine. Because otherwise, I would have probably forgotten to Google that at some point anyway. So if there's 5, I guess. I don't know. It's fine. I bet all the service picked up Die Hard since it's top 5 Christmas movie of all time. It's the number 1 Christmas movie of all time. However, I did see a valid point brought up today, which was everyone mentions Die Hard as the greatest Christmas movie of all time because it is. But nobody talks about Lethal Weapon being a Christmas movie. And I was like, you know what? That's actually a pretty good point. Because, like, it is. Lethal Weapon is definitely a Christmas movie. I mean, he kills a guy at a tree farm. Or not. Does he kill him or he, like... Oh, why am I getting incinerated still? Interesting AI behavior. What are we doing here? Should I have brought some like heal block champions? This seems kind of crappy. Damn, I should have definitely brought more heal block champions. But like, yeah, I mean, it is true. I don't think about Lethal Weapon as being a Christmas movie that much, but it's definitely a Christmas movie. I think it's maybe because like Die Hard takes place over one night on Christmas Eve, whereas Lethal Weapon doesn't. It's just during the Christmas season. But I was like, that's a good point. That's a good point. You know, we done yet? No, Kevin. What's up? How's it going? These nerds don't even know Hans Gruber. It's disgusting, isn't it? It's disgusting. All right. Well, let's do other champions here. Safdar knows. Safdar knows. Safdar, I have like a problem with that though, because I really would love to get that sweatshirt, except for that it's a sweatshirt that has no hood and no zipper. So I'm like, because like I made a pledge a long time ago that I was like, I'm never gonna buy another sweatshirt that isn't a zipper hoodie, because like, why would you ever get a sweatshirt? Pullovers? Oh my god! In this economy, it's ridiculous. Pullovers are crap. Like, oh, I gotta mess up my hair every time I'm taking off the pullover, you know? Where instead I could just have like a zipper and a hoodie. But in that movie, the sweatshirt is just a plain gray pullover, and he writes with like lipstick on it, "Now I have machine gun too, ho ho ho." So I'm like, what do I do? Because I'm pretty sure I could buy a zipper hoodie version of that, but then it wouldn't be authentic. I just don't know what to do. Waiting for my last question to be answered. What? So if you day stream tomorrow, when is the giveaway? The giveaway's Friday, Asher. The Black Friday. So we're just ending the entries tomorrow. So yeah. Have Amazon Prime and send 1 free sub here in Twitch. Yes, if you do have Amazon Prime, do that. Hang on just a second. Hang on back there. R2. Oh. see, I mean, look at this. Look at this. You know, depending on how warm I am or cold I am, you know, just why would you ever just unzip, zip up? Why would you ever buy a sweatshirt that didn't have a zipper and a hood? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It's quite the conundrum. Quite the conundrum. Elf and Christmas Vacation are in the playlist every year. Fair. I'm actually not a huge Elf fan. I love Christmas Vacation. I just didn't love Elf. I don't know why. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Just never was my thing. And I love Will Ferrell in general. But for some reason, that one just didn't do it for me. Like, there's a level of stupidity where it's not actually funny for me. Did I mention where I also want to take Viv to rank 4? Oh my god, his frickin' healing. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit, he healed so much. Yeah, that's a real useful heal block now, thanks. Dude, what the heck? How does Viv heal block? Like, what do I need to do? Come on. Oh my god, it's past my bedtime. What are you still doing up, Peters? Are you still pondering the mysteries of the universe as an AI engineer? How's it going? You got work tomorrow? I take it? Okay. Leader takes the whole path with full health except the last fight, and he does them all in one SPO. Oh. Heal reversal. Good call. Good call. Why can't they just start the banquet now? The anticipation is killing me. Well, that's probably why. This Viv gameplay, it distresses me. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. Dude, the scene is also permanently burned into my memory. We're good at this. We got this game. It was born 20 years after the 80s. That's no excuse. That's always one of the worst freaking excuses anyone can ever be like, man, I've heard people use that before. Like, I don't know who the Beatles are. I was born in like the 90s. I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude. That's not an excuse. You can't say that. Like, I wasn't born in 50 BCE. How the hell am I supposed to know who Julius Caesar is? Get out of here. Get out of here. Whoops. Those are gonna hurt. Those are gonna hurt. Maybe I should back out and bring leader. He didn't bring Sentinel. I didn't, it's true. Did you see Liam's live stream for Captain Britain? No, but somebody else actually mentioned it in here, so. Lots of Liam enjoyers, which is cool. Liam is, I can tell you from personal experience, a very cool dude. Ooh, can we reverse stuff with this turd too? Okay, I still could use him. Does Nefaria just railroad this then too then? Where's, oh, my leader's not awakened and or ranked up. Bummer. Bummer. Let's throw in Sentinel too, I guess. I was born in the 90s and Fleetwood Mac is my favorite band. Yeah, like there's no excuse. You can't be like, I was born at this time, so blah, 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 blah. No, like that's not an excuse for not knowing things. Like, that's ridiculous. Leader, Anti-Venom, and Lady D count. How do we do MODOK's heal reversal? I forget. Is it like L1? Yeah, suck on that. Whatever. Yeah. Except for I'm being incinerated like a mofo, so that's not good. Crap. Damn it! This is still bad. MODOK can reverse healing. I thought he was just a super annoying potato. No, yeah, he can. Yeah, he definitely could. Okay. So anti-venom. Anti-venom is incinerate immune. That'll work, right? Third time's the charm, guys. Third time is definitely the charm. Sure. No, sure. Okay. Let's go. It's a worthy watch. Glad to see him making use of his prize units. What? Oh, Liam? Yeah, he's, we had some conversations about him doing other things with that, so I'm not sure what the deal, what ended up happening there, but, yeah. Liam, cool dude. Definitely. Like, seriously, he was just, like, so nice. Am I not stacking the petrifies? What am I putting on him if not the petrifies, damn it? We're just both gonna stay at 100% health the whole time. What? What are those? What does he have 4 of there? Are the red things the exacerbate buff? He's immune to all debuff effects. Oh my god. He spent 120k of his units so far? Oh, seriously? Oh, okay. Well, I guess maybe that's, he's not going to go with what we discussed then, huh? So he's immune to debuffs, so the petrified isn't going to work here, huh? Well, if he's immune to debuffs, though, won't, like, Spectre and those things not work, too? The debuff immunity's on a timer? Yeah. Peters, I thought you were going to bed. Alright, so it ended up being fine. Pete, you know Abdo doesn't read. I tried, man. I tried. I need 3-star Kate Bishop, because why? For what reason? It saves your progress in beta, right? Like if I haven't explored it yet? Yeah, Blade, what's up, dude? Except for that, tonight's like the last night, so you're out of time, basically. But, there's no, I mean, you could finish it tonight if you wanted to. You got enough time. I think it's like probably ends at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So you probably have like 12 hours, but that's it. So how you doing there, man? What's going on? I mean, clearly he didn't need to read it. It worked out anyways. It's true. Yeah. Pouring one final drink for this last final attempt at this lane. Super duper important stuff we got going on here. Alright. Abdo reading is like Brian buying crystals. Sure, it happened, but now how often in the past 10 years? I read things all the time. Yeah, all the time. You know, Weapon X counter, FYI, he can be really rough. Will, I mean, Scent Hole here work, I assume? Probably. I would hope. Vitalize. Is Vitalize what Pantene Pro V does to Pete's hair? Pretty sure. Vitalize. Boop. Bink. Okay, we should be able to get to the L2. Ow, that was rude of him. That was rude of him, doing exactly what you'd expect him to do because I didn't pay attention. Hey, hey. Thank you. We did not get to the L2 in time. Well, that just sucked. I guess we'll just spam L1s then. Love that health bar refill, right? like that's exactly what you want to see when they have like 1,000,000+ health is them getting back to full. Finally starting Lord of the Rings tomorrow, actually. Never gotten around to it somehow, but it's a goal before 2026. You've never watched Lord of the Rings before? How many people are around? Okay, you're getting around to it. Because I feel like I'd have to unmod you as well. But if you're getting around to it, that's fine. That's fine. Liam, cyber deals and rolling a bunch of units on Captain Britain. Shouldn't have been that expensive, honestly. He's at like 800 something now. Yeah, I don't know. I'll let him talk about it, but there were other things that were discussed. So I'm surprised that's what he chose to do with things. I've never read Lord of the Rings. Wait, so Cashew, are you saying you've seen the movies, but you've never read the books? Because that's acceptable. That's like a thing. I mean, it's sad because the books are exceedingly better than the movies, but I can at least understand that. I thought you were saying you've never even seen the movies. That is crazy. Okay, well, that's cool. How did I still get degens when I got no buffs? Oh my god, really? Like, I'm Red Godian. I don't have buffs. How did I get degen? It's clearly not working. I'd be better off with Senthole here. Alright, let's just quit out of this. I think I'm not going to tell you what I have not seen anymore. I think that's probably a safer choice. My friends, you bow for no one. Yes. We're having an ugly off here. I think Mojo's winning. I'm not sure. Damn, that heal reversal did not last long enough. Like, not even slightly long enough. I guess I could let the regens build up, right? How do they get the regen? I'm not even sure. Okay. Lame. Lame! Leader, Anti-Venom, and Sandman are by far the best options this path, and then Sentinel for the Weapon X. Okay. Yes, I watched the extended editions every March. Okay, Pete and I were literally just talking about this while you were getting bullied by Sabretooth. He's dead, man. I didn't get bullied by anybody. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Bro. Uh-oh, that's not good. I got bullied by this guy. Oh, boy. It's at Costco yesterday, and they were selling Lord of the Rings books. I mean, good common Costco W, I guess. Have you finished Invincible yet, Abdo? No, actually, Beamer, that's a good point. I have not. It's like a void path, yeah, but like all of the champions that Kevin mentioned will be faster, basically. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey. I both want the damage, but now I don't have the heal block. Come on. You frickin' turd. Giant stupid turd. Ah, this sucks. I'm just gonna do the heal block again. Screw it. Even though our furies are gone away. Alright, good enough. Good enough. Cutting the beta close? No, Ace, I'm literally doing this because I liked the thumbnail that Mummy made for me. Otherwise, I would have been finishing EQ. So, yeah, you know, we're kind of close, but also, who cares? So, just spam SP1 with anti-venom. I forget what the hell his rotation is, honestly. Oh, I probably should not have put a shock on him, should I? It's probably a bad idea. How are you doing tonight, Ace, though? What's going on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Should have backed away. Okay, I blocked after that. What the heck, man? Whoops. Well, I guess we're incinerating him then. I was early. And we're toast. Can I time out Blaze for that? What did he say? Seen a wild comparison. Lord of the Rings is better than Star Wars. It can be argued. Oh, yeah, you can argue that. No, don't time him out for that. I prefer the original trilogy of Star Wars more, Return of the Jedi notwithstanding, than I do the Lord of the Rings movies. The Lord of the Rings books I prefer to Star Wars, I guess, overall. I don't know. That's tricky. I'm pretty sure I just cheeses with Nefaria every fight done in less than a minute. Yeah, that's what I've been told. We were trying out some other things. Some of them haven't gone that well. This path was anti-venom, 30 to 40 second fights. That's what I hear. Apparently I don't know how to play anti-venom though. Can I time out Kanga too? What did he say? You can prefer one over the other, but it's pretty obvious Lord of the Rings movies are way better than Star Wars. Oh. No, don't time him out, but wow, pretty obvious? Boy. I wildly disagree with that. Now, if you're saying it's pretty obvious that the Lord of the Rings movies are better than the prequel trilogy or the sequel trilogy, yes, that's fine. But if you're saying that the Lord of the Rings movies are better than the original trilogy of Star Wars movies, I disagree. I disagree, and I'm tempted to let him time me out. Don't do it, but I'm tempted. Whoops. Early. Bad. Her heavy is so slow that it throws me off sometimes. Uh-oh. Jeez. If she was not invisible every 5 seconds, that would probably make this fight a little bit easier. I don't think this is gonna kill her, so, well, you know what? Never mind, it did. Kevin sending over $2. Thank you, Kevin, very much. Saying, hey, Abdo, you should use anti-venom in the leader. Thank you. What about Nefaria? Should I use Nefaria? Is that maybe like a thing that I should do? I mean, quality-wise, Lord of the Rings movies are better than the Star Wars movies. What do you mean quality-wise? Quality of the writing, quality of the story, quality of, like, are you just talking about like cinematography? They're made 3 to 2 decades apart, so you gotta specify. As much as I love Star Wars, Lord of the Rings movies were quite literally groundbreaking for their time. Okay, A, you used the wrong there, so now I can completely discount anything you've said. And B, so were the Star Wars movies, man. With most of the CGI holding up quite well today. Actually, I would disagree with that. A lot of the CGI in Lord of the Rings movies looks like shit. It looks terrible, actually. So I completely disagree with that. Also, the Lord of the Rings movies would not have happened without the Star Wars movies happening. Star Wars movies were absolutely groundbreaking at the time they happened. Shit, I mean, Industrial Light and Magic might have done all the CGI for Lord of the Rings movies. Somebody should Google that, because I don't think that's an argument you can make, honestly. Like, in fairness, like, they were absolutely groundbreaking at the time. I still remember my mom describing to me going and seeing Star Wars in 1977 or whatever in the theater, and the explosion, like, it was unlike anything anyone had ever seen ever before in the movies. Pretty sure CGI only exists because of Star Wars. Yeah, like, that's a completely fictitious bullshit. Like, no, those movies don't even, like, who? Hang on just a second. Stop. I'm not interested in your AI. Yeah, ILM was our lead house on season 1. Oh, maybe that's talking about yeah, so, like, literally ILM, which only exists because of Star Wars, did a lot of the CGI for Lord of the Rings. So that's like, so saying like Lord of the Rings is better because it was groundbreaking, ridiculous. All right, bedtime. Good night. Good night, Peters. Have a good night. 30-year payoff. Yeah. Abdo, you're using the middle debuff. You really need to use the first one. Light ender combos only spam SP1. I thought that's what I was supposed to. I thought that I was doing that correctly. I guess not, though, huh? Just completely disagree. I mean, you're allowed. You're entitled to your own opinion, but like, literally, the Lord of the Rings wouldn't have been made if Star Wars wasn't made first. So it's just ridiculous to like say Lord of the Rings was groundbreaking thanks to the technology that was pioneered by a company that wouldn't even exist if Star Wars didn't exist. Like, that's just silly. It makes no sense. Okay. Ah, damn it. Miss intercept like I'm by a mile. Ah, damn it. What did I die to there? I don't even know. I was gonna say, who needs a send hole when you have a Yondu, but I died to something. I don't know what it was. They did Ghostbusters also. Ghostbusters, the original Ghostbusters movie is better than the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy. There, I said it. I said it. It's true. Better than the entire trilogy. Now that one should piss some people off. Dude, what? Why did he shrug? Did he shrug my heal block? Oh, is this the thing where he's like debuff immune for a little bit or something? My God, this is terrible. Come on. Thank you. Shite. Okay, there we go. I think Lord of the Rings is better because I just prefer fantasy over sci-fi in most conditions. However, Star Wars Outside of the Skywalkers is effing incredible. I mean, Star Wars is fantasy, though. It's not exactly sci-fi necessarily, so. Much better casting for Lord of the Rings. That's fair. Well, is that fair? I'd take Harrison Ford over... Yeah, no, I don't actually know if that is fair. I don't actually know if that is fair. Dude, James Earl Jones, Harrison Ford, Sir Alec Guinness, which, I mean, we have a Sir in Lord of the Rings as well. But, like, I don't know, though. I'm quite literally not objectively wrong, though. You realize that if you say quite literally and objectively, I have never heard wow, Star Wars had some of the best special effects for its time, but I've heard it said for the Lord of the Rings. So you said quite literally and objectively about something you've never heard. So quite literally and objectively about a testimonial? That's ridiculous. So just because in your personal experience you've never heard it said, that means it's objectively true? Oh, I'm sorry, but that's just silly. That's not how literally or objectively works. I've become accustomed to Abido's terrible takes on movies, but most people don't agree with a lot of what I've had to say. Also, it's all good. Yeah, a lot of your opinions are shit, so that's true. Hot take, but I like Star Wars animated stuff more than the movies. That is a hot take. I like Clone Wars more than any of the movies or the live action shows. That's a hot take, yes. And they filmed the whole movie under a different name than Ghostbusters because they couldn't get the rights for it until the last minute. What? I must have missed something there. Not saying Star Wars isn't amazing because it was, but if we were saying all of Star Wars, then you're absolutely lying to yourself to say it's better than Lord of the Rings. I didn't say all of Star Wars. I specifically said the original trilogy. Return of the Return of the Jedi notwithstanding. Prequel was shit. Yeah, no. So that where you already weren't listening to what I was saying because I specifically already said the original trilogy. The original trilogy of Star Wars is better than the original trilogy of Lord of the Rings. And pretending like the original trilogy of Star Wars wasn't groundbreaking just because you haven't heard anyone say that is fucking ludicrous. Like, oh, so maybe you just need to go out and talk to more people of an older age than you, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Harrison Ford is kind of the GOAT. Kinda? Dooku versus Saruman when? Yeah. Pretty much anyone that saw Star Wars in the theaters in the 70s said it was the most amazing thing they've ever seen. I'm pretty sure that counts for best special effects. Yeah, dude, like, just because you didn't talk to those people doesn't mean you're objectively correct. That's just you're confusing objective with subjective. Nobody says it wasn't groundbreaking. I'm saying CGI specifically. Specifically CGI, it was groundbreaking. Literally, the company that did the CGI for the Lord of the Rings wouldn't exist unless Star Wars movies had been made. You can't get more fucking groundbreaking than that. You know? Like that's ridiculous. The sequel trilogy is better than the Hobbit trilogy. Oh my God. Well, CGI wise, the sequel trilogy is better than the Hobbit trilogy. Jesus Christ, man. What a terrible, I mean, I hate both of those things so much. Yeah, fuck it. I guess you're right. The sequel trilogy is better than the Hobbit trilogy. Yeah, I guess, man. Oh my God. That's one of the worst realizations I've had in 2025. Oh my God. That is. Cashew has done it again. Yeah, no, I mean that's because those Hobbit movies were absolutely fucking horrible. I have more anger against the sequel trilogy because of how they fucked over characters that I loved from my childhood, like Luke and whatever. I have more anger against that, but you're right. Those Hobbit movies are practically unwatchable. The first one's kind of okay, but the second two, no. What would I rather watch? Would I rather watch? I would rather hate watch the sequel trilogy than just watch the Hobbit movies for any reason. Man, it's just disgusting. Hey Abdo, you should rock the beta title while doing the beta. I have the best title in history. It's the biggest title in history, and no, I'll never change it now. I'm the only person in game who has it. Although if they let me do a challenge that I get to design, the reward for that, one of the rewards for that would be the biggest in history. I would, that'd be cool, so. I don't care what anyone says about the prequels. You cannot convince me Hayden Christensen wasn't perfect as Anakin. No, he was great. Yeah, the prequels are definitely better than the Hobbit trilogy. That's not even close. Which the prequels are flawed completely. But yeah, there are no sequels. I wish, man. I wish. Yeah, the Star Wars special effects were absolutely groundbreaking. Like, it's just an indisputable fact. Yeah, it's actually flabbergasted right now that anyone could unironically say otherwise. Yeah, no, like CGI wise, they're like half of the movies we've had over the last 3 decades don't even get made if Star Wars didn't come out. Like, that's like, yeah. Watch Ironheart series. All right, fuck it. I'm ending the stream. God damn it, Arun. Would I? Oh shit. I think I would rather watch the Ironheart series again over the Hobbit movies, maybe just for time. Are they shorter? Like, if you're suffering through something. God, that's tough. So, how about this beta? It sucks. I don't know. What is this fight? Okay, we'll just go to it. Let's try Super Skrull. He's a champion who exists. Remember watching the Hobbit movies when they came out, and I kept thinking, okay, such and such big event is going to happen in this movie, and it kept not happening. They were absolutely a terrible cash grab where Peter Jackson completely mailed it in. It was fucking embarrassing for everyone involved. Like, the Rings of Power is better. That TV show, which is also not exactly excellent, is much better than the Hobbit trilogy. Oh, okay. So nothing that I do here matters, because okay. Okay, so this is not important in the slightest. This is not important in the slightest, or Super Skrull is the best counter for that boss of all time. Okay, never mind. Yeah. If you did design Ocarina's, I might actually do that one. You should do all of them. They're good. All right, so we got done with 33% of the 9.4 beta, and I tell you what, it was a beta. So, yeah, that's exciting. Watch Ironheart or watch Secret Invasion. Secret Invasion's terrible, but I'd rather watch that than Ironheart again. That was so bad. What's better, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World or The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus? Poll it. I've never watched the second one, so I can't give you a vote on that. That would be accurate, but I do love Scott Pilgrim, so I will tell you, I was after taking a woman who I'd worked with for years out on a date, she wouldn't date me while we were working together. And then she was going to move to a different city and stop, you know, obviously not going to work there anymore. And so I was like, okay, well, so if you're not going to be my coworker anymore, which I respected her very much for her, you know, stance on that, not mixing, you know, don't shit where you eat, right? I was like, so can I take you on a date since we're not going to be coworkers anymore? And she's like, okay, sure. So I was supposed to meet up with her before work one night. We both had to work, and I was supposed to meet up with her like an hour and a half, 2 hours before work, something like that. And this is back long enough ago where like my cell phone died or something, and I couldn't contact her, and I like was late or like something happened. I can't remember all the details, but like I didn't show up when I was supposed to at the place that we'd agreed to go to dinner at. And like I'd made a reservation and she left because it had been that long or something. Like something got miscommunicated and it was totally my fault. And I was devastated because this is someone who I had just loved for forever. And I was so freaking devastated. So anyways, I explained to her the situation because we showed up at work together and I'm just like, I'm so sorry. Like this, whatever happened. Right. And, she gave me a second chance. So then it's a night when we both don't work, nothing, whatever. We got to dinner in a nice restaurant. I believe we went and saw The King's Speech. So that's how long ago this was. What year did The King's Speech come out? Oh my God. I think that 2010. Okay, so this is 15 years ago. I think that won the Oscar for Best Picture that year, I believe. Anyways, we go see The King's Speech. We enjoy it. We go back to her place. And we're hanging out on her couch and we're like, let's put on another movie or something. Okay. So we put on another movie and it happens to be Scott Pilgrim. I love the movie. So I'm just like watching the movie and we end up kind of spooning. And, so, you know, we're laying on the couch together. I'm the big spoon. She's the little spoon. We're watching Scott Pilgrim. I love it. It's great. You know. So, a while goes by in the movie, and this might have been when you could like actually get discs from Netflix. Still, I don't think you could stream Netflix in 2010. I don't even know. Anyways, something happens, and she kind of rubs up on me or something like that, and I was like, oh, well, like, do you want to maybe move to the bedroom or something? And she pays me the best compliment I have ever received in my life. She says, yeah, I've been wet for hours. Best compliment I've ever received in my entire life. Anyways, y'all have a good night. I'll see you guys early tomorrow for a day stream because I'm going to a movie tomorrow night. Miss her. Wish things would have worked out. Peace.